tensions depends on the dynamics in the history. Now, but overall, then we have to acknowledge that there are problems in the relationship between Islam and Judaism, and the problems, some of the problems, lays within the teachings of the religion itself. Now, in our current context of reality, people of religion, including Islam and Judaism, need to find a new way of first functioning the religion into the real life, and second, find a new moral interpretation on religion that will guide people from different religion to have more harmonious relationship with one another.
So do you think, I assume you are indicating that it's possible to interpret certain texts in the Quran which are not always complementary to Jews, or certain hadiths which sometimes can be very problematic, that it's possible to interpret these in a way that is not going to remain obstacles to the relationship between Muslims and Jews?
It's not just possible, but it is a must. See, because every verse of Quran was revealed in connection with a certain particular context of reality at the time. Also, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, when he said something, he said it in relation with the current, with a particular happening at the time. So the Quran and the Hadith are both basically a historical document that contains the guidance of morality in responding to particular situation. When the situation, the reality changes, then the manifestation of the spirit of morality should be changed also.